Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. I am so excited because this little intro that I'm filming you guys are going to see multiple times this month, and that is because this will be the intro that I am using for all of my curriculum choices videos. They are going to start coming out now weekly on my channel, so if you have been waiting to see what we are going to be using in our homeschool next year for grades 10, 9, 7, and 5, wow. You definitely want to make sure you're subscribed and you're checking back regularly because I will be releasing them each week. Definitely one, possibly two. We'll see how that all works out, but you will see this intro on all of those videos, so you'll be able to tell from the title of the video what curriculum I'm talking about. So make sure you're just checking that out, and if there's one in specific that you're looking for, make sure you watch out for that one. I am probably going to do each grade level video on their own, showing you what I'm using for that grade level. Then I'll probably do a family subjects video, and then I will probably do like an extras or maybe a Bible. I don't use a Bible curriculum, but resources I'm pulling together to teach my kids and disciple my kids. I might do a video on that, and then I'll probably do a video specifically for the Good and the Beautiful, just because I have so much curriculum from them that we're going to be using next year. So without further ado, let's get into today's curriculum video choices. All right, guys, so today's video is going to be my haul from the Good and the Beautiful. Let me just pull this haul over. It is like as tall as me and it weighs a lot. So here's my haul from the Good and the Beautiful. Today, that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys for curriculum choices, everything that we're using in our homeschool next year from the Good and the Beautiful. I do want to thank the Good and the Beautiful for partnering with me on today's video, but also just being such a blessing to my homeschool all of these years later. I truly just am so thankful for the Good and the Beautiful and everything that they do and everything they continue to do and everything that they try to improve and make their curriculum the most affordable, the most value for the price, and just all these fun things that they keep coming up with that are so stinking cute, for lack of a better word. So I do have a giveaway attached to this video for you guys. I have something for the older mamas and I have something for the younger mamas. So if you are wanting to enter the giveaway, I'm not going to talk about it in the video, but go ahead and just read the instructions in the description box that will be down below, and the winners will be contacted in the comments of this video, and I will arrange shipment for you because the things that I'm putting into this giveaway are coming from me, so I'll be shipping them to you. So without waiting any longer, let's get into the curriculum choices, all from the Good and the Beautiful. Their website will be linked down below for you guys, and so here we go. So next, this one I have here is High School Language Arts English 1. It has all of the books. It has all of the units. They're broken into 10 units. It has all of the high school geography and grammar memorization cards, and it has the writing and grammar guide also included. So everything that you need for your high schooler to take English is going to be in here, with the exception of the honors book studies that you can add if you would like your child to receive an English honors credit for high school. So that is High School 1. The next thing I have to show you is actually something that I've had for a while. I did this unit, the Maturation and Reproductive unit from the Good and the Beautiful. This is a unit study on, obviously, sexual reproduction, God's design for that, their bodies, maturing, and all of those things. It does not come spiral bound like this. This is something that I did because I knew that I was going to be doing this unit again in the future. So I did it with my older two kids a few years ago, and it sat on my shelf until I felt that it was the right time with my younger two kids. So this is going to be something that we are doing next year in our homeschool. Along with that, my youngest daughter is needing to finish up typing 3. All of my kids have gone through and used the Good and the Beautiful's typing programs for typing 1, typing 2, and typing 3. They've all, completed them all. And they're, as they get older and they use computers more for their homeschool, those skills naturally develop. But this is a great foundational program. And so my youngest daughter needs to finish typing 3, so that is in here. Next up is handwriting. So I have level 5, level 6, and level 7 for next year. I am probably going to have my oldest son do level 7, and then my younger daughter will work between level 5 and level 6. She loves the handwriting, and we always end up finishing them sooner than the end of our homeschool year, so I went ahead and got 2 for her. The next thing I have to show you guys are these honors book studies. So if you want your child to receive an honors English credit for high school, they complete all of these 10 units that are in here, and then they complete a book study on a book. Now, these are very thorough, and they complete, lots of different things in here. Literary analysis, basically, on a decently complex book. So this one is on Little Men. My 10th grader will be doing this one for her honors credit. And then the next book study that I have is the Screw Tape Letters. That is a C.S. Lewis book. And my husband and I both read it, and if you're an adult and you've never read the Screw Tape Letters by C.S. Lewis, I would encourage you to read it first, because it does talk about some kind of, not scary, but just like I don't want to give it away, but the book talks about good versus evil, and so you might want to read it just to kind of know what your kids are going to be reading before. It's not that it's not safe content, it's just really mature content, spiritually mature, and so you wouldn't want to frighten your kids if they weren't really prepared. But anyway, Screw Tape Letters is another book study that we got. Now, my 10th grader will be doing High School 2. This is her English pack. So she has all of the books that she's going to need. She has all of her units right here. Geography and grammar cards, writing and grammar guide in here. And so she's going to be doing High School 2. She finished High School 1, or is almost finishing High School 1 at the point of me filming this. And I love the Good and Beautiful language arts. My daughter tried something different in 8th grade last year, and she expressed to me countless times how happy she was to be back using the Good and the Beautiful. So we love it. And so she's going to be doing High School 2. The next thing I have to show you guys, you probably saw it in my flip through and comparison, but it is the Language Arts Level 5. This is the newly revised Language Arts Level 5. My youngest daughter will be doing this, and so we have the answer key, we have her geography and grammar cards here, we have her actual course book, and then we have the boxed book set, which has all of the readers, as well as the art component, which is watercolor, and she's gonna absolutely love that. So that is all in here for her. Now, my son is going to be doing level 7 language arts from the Good and the Beautiful, one of my boys, and so this is everything that he has. This, you guys can see this edition, this language arts has not been revised yet, so it still has the spiral binding, as opposed to this book, which is now like a flat lay book. So I know they're working towards getting to this one, but we've used this exact level. This is my 3rd time in my homeschool. It's fantastic, and so I'm not worried about it, but it has everything that is in there for him. Now, the next thing I have to show you guys is two science units. So we have beginning chemistry right here, and then we have energy. These are 2 science units that we are going to be getting to next year. They were on my shelf already, but we have almost completed every science unit the Good and the Beautiful has. And I know that they're getting ready to release a really awesome one. I can't tell you what it is yet, but I'm leaving space for in my homeschool year next year to order the new units and do those ones because they're gonna be so good. So I pulled those two, we'll be doing those two, and then whatever new ones they come out with, which I know about 2 of them are incredible. I like to do about 4 units a year, although the maturation unit might take the place of 1 science unit next year, so we might only do 3 and that'll be fine. So that is for science. And then the last thing that I have to show you guys is math. For my 5th grade, my youngest daughter, she's gonna be doing Math 5, the Simply Good and Beautiful math. I cannot sing this math's praises enough. We love Simply Good and the Beautiful math. It is my favorite math program for the younger kids we've ever done, and even over Horizons, which I really loved in the early years before the Good and the Beautiful had math available. I did love Horizons, but as Horizons carries into the upper grades, it really becomes redundant and overwhelming by sheer volume of problems, and it just was, we weren't absolutely loving it anymore. So I'm so glad that we switched over to the Good and the Beautiful math. My youngest daughter has done Math 3, Math 4, and now this will be Math 5. And so, yeah, we have our answer key here, and then we have the Mental Math Mysteries book. If you guys have not used these with their new Simply Good and the Beautiful math books, I highly encourage you to do this. The mental math is like such an important skill that I don't think we really realize how much, and it really does take a different type of thinking to be able to compute math problems in your head. I am not that great at it, but doing this, like I'll be asking my youngest daughter, and then all of my other kids are listening, and then they all want to try to figure out the answers. So I really recommend this as well. These are fantastic. Obviously, we did Math 4's Mental Math Mysteries, but I really encourage you guys to check that out. So that is my whole curriculum haul from the Good and the Beautiful for next homeschool year. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to post them down below and I will get back to you. I will link to the website to the Good and the Beautiful in the description box where you can find all of this curriculum. I want to encourage you guys to order your curriculum earlier. Don't wait until August when there's a big rush. You are going to experience quicker shipping, and it just helps the Good and the Beautiful, with their functions and warehouse and all of that, to not always have such a huge rush, let's say in August. So if you're able, I would encourage you to kind of order before everyone is thinking of that. So just something to keep in mind. Now, make sure that you guys look out down below for the giveaway instructions, but I'm just going to show you what I am going to be giving away to 2 of you guys. So only enter, you'll read the instructions, but only enter, obviously, if it is grade level appropriate for your household. But basically, these 6 books that come with High School 1, it's Just David, Into the Unknown, John Greenleaf Whittier, there's Booker T. Washington. I'll just open it and show you guys. So, Into the Unknown, John Greenleaf Whittier, look at me memorizing the books my kids read, Patterns on the Wall, Up from Slavery, and Just David. So these are 5 readers from the Good and the Beautiful library that I am going to be giving away to one of you guys. These are level 8, 9, and 10. Obviously, they come with the High School 1 set, but if you just want some read-alouds or some books, my daughter obviously has these, so I am going to be passing these along to you guys. So enter following the instructions in the description box if you would like to win these books. And then the next little thing that I have to show you guys, I died over. Let me grab it. It's right over here. This is the new little Science for Little Hands and Little Hearts, the big book of science stories. This is the Good and the Beautiful's brand new science geared toward young kids. Preschool to probably 1st grade is going to be appropriate for this. So I have a copy to send to you guys, one of you, and oh my gosh, I am I wish I had a little kid again to teach that to. And then I also have kindergarten prep the course book for one of you guys. So if you've got a kiddo who is going into kindergarten and you would like to do, or kindergarten prep, so however you want to do that, but one of you will receive this from me as well. So a few little giveaways just to say thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for supporting my content, and just those will be coming directly shipped from me. So make sure you read the instructions down below to enter. There'll be a different emoji that I need you to put in your comments so that I can see who's entering for what, and I will contact you guys down there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing my curriculum choices from the Good and the Beautiful for our upcoming homeschool year. I'm so excited about our choices, ready to take a summer break and come back next year really strong. So we're gonna finish up this year and then enjoy a little rest, and we'll be ready to go to tackle next year with all of these wonderful materials here. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video really soon. Bye.